Hi, welcome back, Dreamers. I'm Lindsay, and I decided to try that out. Dreamers, see how you liked it. What do you think? Anyway, I have a tutorial for you today, and that's why I look sort of half done. Today, I have a tutorial for you from the Kat Von D Monarch Palette, which is out. It's brand new. I just did a review of it not very long ago, and I'm absolutely loving it, and I've been playing around, and so this is the look that we're going to go for today. It's something that you could do for every day. It's something that I would do for every day, but I tend to do a little bit crazier stuff just on an everyday basis. But this is definitely a great going out look. It's a great summer look. Really, you could wear it anytime, but the colors are a little bit brighter than maybe some of you want to wear during the day. So what we're going for here is we're going for this kind of double wing look with a lot of the bright orange. So couple of things that you will need. You'll just need some, makeup brushes, and I will tell you what the brushes are as we go along, and the palette. And don't think that you have to use this palette. This palette has some absolutely gorgeous colors, but you can use this look with any similar colors that are out there. So don't think that you have to use the products that I am using today. Feel free to use a substitute or a dupe. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to use Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Sin. And this is just going to give me a really nice base to work with. And it has a little bit of shimmer to it, which works really well with the color that I'm going to use as my base color. And I apologize for not making eye contact with you while I'm actually doing this. I'm looking at my mirror over here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy blending brush, and this is actually one of Kat Von D's blending brushes, and I'm going to take this color, which is Entomology, and it's a nice shimmery color, and I'm just going to give myself a really pretty base to work with. Now you're not going to end up seeing most of this color at all. In fact, it's going to kind of blend right in to that Sin, but I just like having a powder on top of my primer. I think it makes everything stay better. And I'm going to kind of come over here just a little bit in the corner too. So now I've got like a really nice, good base on there. So the first thing that I'm going to do color-wise is I'm going to take a medium flat brush. This is Coastal Scents BRC number 2. But any flat brush will work. And I'm going to take this gold color, which is called Disintegration. So this gold color right here. And I'm just going to press that onto the first 2/3 of my lid. I'm not really worried about over here because I'm going to do something else over there. But I'm just going to press this into my lid. I'm going to get in the corner here, give myself a nice shimmery corner, and then I'm going to get a little bit on the tip there and just go about halfway across on the underside of my eye there. And now I want to take an angled brush, and this is one of Kat Von D's eyeshadow brushes, and I'm going to go with the color Deadhead. And I will warn you right now that this color has a lot of pigment, so you do not need a whole lot in order to get this to work. In fact, I'm just going to kind of tap it in here. And then I have hooded eyes, so I'm going to go up a little bit higher. But if you don't have hooded eyes, we're going to be going right in the crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap a V. So I tap this way, and then I tap this way. I'm going to get a tiny little bit more on the brush, and I'm going to turn it so that the corner is right there in that crease. And I'm just going to blend it over down into that crease. And see what I mean? You don't really need a whole lot of this color in order for it to really show up. And like I said, I'm going a whole lot closer to my brow line because I do have hooded eyes. If I were to just stay in my crease, it completely disappears when I open up my eyes. I guess that's a good thing that we don't spend all day long talking to people with their eyes like wide, bright. And you can make this as dark as you want to or as light as you want to. And I'm doing this a little bit on the light side simply because I do want this to be a little bit more of an everyday for me. And then I'm going to take a really small sort of flat brush here, and I'm just going to tap it in that deadhead and just grab the underneath here. And then I'm going to go back to that gold, and I'm not going to add any more product. I'm just going to blend those two colors together underneath. Now I'm going to take a precise brush. This is a Sephora Pro Precision Smudge Brush. And I'm going to go with this color down here, Wrath. And I'm going to tip that end in, and I'm just going to kind of go across here and line the whole thing. And then I'm going to smudge that out. And then I'm going to start drawing my wing. And you would draw this just like you would if you were doing liner. You're just drawing with this particular brush instead of with an actual eyeliner. And just follow the shape of your eye. Again, you want to go kind of straight up, and I usually check to make sure, you know, with my finger that I haven't gone too far up. You want your wing to be basically from where your eye is, follow the bottom of your eye up to the end of your eyebrow. So basically right there is where I want it to be. And you can make this as dark as you want to, or you can make it a little bit lighter. You could even do this, the wing part, with this lighter brown with the Papilio if you wanted to, instead of the chocolate brown. So now that I've got that really nice precision wing done, I'm going to come back to this flat brush. I'm going to tap it in the deadhead again. And I'm actually going to draw a line just right on the outside of that wing there to sort of envelop it into this look. And again, make sure that I haven't gone outside of that line. So that's really all the eyeshadow that I'm going to do. I'm not going to blend the Wrath at all because I want it to stick out like that and actually be a wing and not be blended in. You could, if you wanted to, for another look, you could blend this in and have a darker layer underneath. But then I'm going to take my Buxom Hold the Line waterproof eyeliner, and this is in black because it's pretty much all that I use. And this is going to be a little bit harder in this mirror than my regular mirror. But I'm just going to lightly line my lower lashes here. And then I want to take that gold and just kind of go back over because you just need to cover it up just a little bit. And then I'm going to tight line my upper lid. This mirror is a lot smaller than the one that you see right behind me, so that's why I'm kind of going slower than usual here. So I've got that tight line done. Now I'm going to take my Stila liquid eyeliner. This is the Stay All Day Waterproof in Intense Black. And I'm going to start off, and I usually start from the outside corner. You should all try taking a video of yourself sometime putting on eyeliner and mascara and see what kind of faces that you make. It's pretty funny. But I'm just going to do a thin line all the way across. Connect that down there, and then I'm actually going to grab a closer up mirror to do this part here. And then for this double wing, what you want to do is actually draw right on the outside of that first wing. And then we're not going to color in the whole wing. We're just going to do part of it. So just take that line right from where it is and come down. And then fill that in. I think I got this side quite a bit thicker than on the other side. But that's what happens when you're trying to do it in a teeny tiny little mirror. So basically what you end up with is you end up with this double wing look where you've got the lighter shade, which is the Wrath eyeshadow, and then you've got the darker wing, which is your intense black. Now to finish off the look, I'm going to curl our eyelashes, and normally I would hit this eyelash curler with my hairdryer and give it a little bit of heat because that helps curl. And then today I'm going to be using Golden Rose's Infinity Lash Volume and Length. This was a mascara that I got in a Wantable makeup box, and I never heard of this brand before, and I love this mascara. I'm going to give it 2 coats so I get just a lot of pout out of my mascara. Making sure to get those teeny tiny little ones in the corner. You could put on false lashes with this look if you wanted to. I really don't wear false lashes very often because I don't need to. Another thing that you can do, since you do have a wing, to make the wing stand out even more, is you could come back in and just hit those outer corners again and just give it that much more bang. And I'm dropping stuff here. So I'm going to finish off this look, and I'm going to put on Kat Von D's Truth, which is this really, really pretty blush. I've already done the rest of my makeup. I've already done my highlighting and my contouring. So I'm just doing color at this point. So take that back there. And for lipstick, I'm going to go with Revlon Color Stays Ultimate Suede, and this is the color Flashing Lights. So it's a nice sort of sheer orangey coral lipstick to go with that. And then I've polished the final bit of the look off with OPI's Live Love Carnival on my nails. And so there you go. I have a warm, sunny, happy summer look ready to go all day, basically. You could put this on in the morning, go all day, go out at night. You'll look great. Kat Von D's eyeshadows will stay all day and all night. I've actually tested them out for like almost about 20 hours, and they do last. So I hope you like the look. Leave a comment below, and if you would like to see more tutorials from this palette, just leave me a comment, let me know what you're looking for, and I will be doing more tutorials with the Chrysalis palette from the same collection soon. Thanks for watching today. Bye!